What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're a return viewer, subscriber, if this is your first time stopping by, I am Wil Mikahson. I do videos on luxury, lifestyle, travel. If those things interest you, you definitely want to become a part of the family here. You can do so by clicking that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every single time I load new videos. So in today's video, I just wanted to do a little chit chat with you guys, not necessarily like where I've been, what I've been doing kind of thing, but just a chit chat video with you. I do apologize. I've tried to groom myself, but I can't go to the barbershop because I'm home with COVID. Yes, my partner JD, Joey, and I just got back from the Dominican Republic, and I brought back COVID. He didn't, thankfully, but I came back home with COVID and I'm home. So before I get back into the swing of things, filming videos, being productive with my time off, I definitely wanted to just do a little housekeeping, talk to you guys, and show you what's new in the collection, and just check in, you know, because I miss you guys so much. I will go back to probably the last time I filmed was around February or January. February, Joey, or you're gonna hear, I'm gonna call him JD, okay? JD and I went to Mexico for Valentine's Day in February. We had an amazing time. We stayed at Secrets. If I have any clips, I will insert them. It was my first time trying to get back into vlogging and vlogging with him, and I didn't want it to be too intrusive or imposing. So I don't really think I got much footage, but if I did, I'll go through it and I'll insert some clips here. But February was great. We went to Mexico, like I said, had a wonderful time. And then, you know, life, just a few obstacles came into play, you know, personally, over the next couple months. And then April came. I think it was April. Yeah, April came and I just snatched, you know, that trend right now, snatched your soul. Like Instagram snatched my soul, okay, and closed my account. Like, and it wasn't like it was just like hello, your account's been closed because you violated community guidelines. And I was just like, what? I couldn't understand what I did, when I did it, how I did it. There was no real explanation. So I did some research, and a lot of people were saying that at that time, people's accounts, and still to this day on June, 27th or something, people's accounts are still being closed just for no apparent reason. So they closed my account, and I'm not gonna lie, it put me in a bit of a funk because first, I know that I'm not consistent on Instagram, but I had not been able to grow my audience on Instagram much, and I've been at this plateau. And then to lose that, I was just like, seriously? So whatever, they shut me down, and after sitting for a couple of weeks and being in a funk, I said, you know what? Pull yourself up by the bootstraps, create a whole new account, and just rebuild. And so that's what I did. I created a new page, and even that was slow to build. I guess I just wasn't putting enough feelers out there and telling people, tell people to follow me or whatever the case may be. So I had that account for a couple months, and then boom, randomly I woke up one day and, well, let me back up. I did contact Facebook and Instagram, and I appealed and heard nothing. No confirmation of email, like nothing. And then that's when I was like, you know what, I should just probably start a new page. So then out of the blue, 2 months later, I get an email saying your account's been reinstated. And I'm like, what? Like, no apology. I think there may have been an apology. I'll insert some of the verbiage here, but they just popped me back up, you know, put me back on the map. And I was not going to question it. I'm just so excited to be back on there. So I will say, if you do not follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow both of my accounts or all of my accounts. Let me use this moment to plug, okay? So the original Wil Mikahson page is Wil_Mikahson. The backup page is just Wil Mikahson. I also have Mikahson Sport at Mikahson Sport. I have Mikahson Manor, which is my new venture where I'm going to be doing home stuff. And then if you like cats, I have a page for the boys at Hunter and Asher. And all their names will be here on the screen as I say them and in the description box below. So yes, I got my Instagram page back, and I created some of these other pages when I was locked out of my original page. Feeling good about that, just being back, you know. And I did a few creative things on the backup page that I'm trying to transfer to the new page, which is just really difficult because you can't just save it because it's gonna have like overlays on it and stuff. So I'm trying to remember exactly how I cut things and edited them. Yes, so we are gonna celebrate that. Recently, like I said, we just got back from the Dominican Republic. There is a full vlog on it. I am going to be working on that this week. I believe I was talking to my guy Connor, the Closet by Connor. We're both sitting home with COVID and we were chatting yesterday about how sometimes the vlogs just don't get the same traction, obviously as a Louis Vuitton unboxing or something, but the vlogs bring me so much life and my OGs like it. So I'm gonna get back to a space of just doing what I love on my channel, you know, and the people who fall off, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's only going to be vlogs and it's not going to be no luxury, but I'm just saying this channel is a culmination of all things that make me who I am. And so vlogging and my weekends with Will, those things are a huge part of who I am. So those will be implemented again. And now that I have JD on board, you guys don't even understand. He has done a complete, not even 360, because that's turning back to the original space, right? He's done a 180. We fight sometimes like on vacation. He's like, let me learn, let me figure this out, let me be creative, let me take these pictures. He took phenomenal pictures of me on vacation. I took great pictures of him, trying to teach him what I want in his pictures because he's so photogenic. His pictures came out phenomenal, but and I will insert a couple of the pictures here. But he's so great. I can't wait to introduce him to the channel. He is anticipating it as well. He said he probably has asked me 2 or 3 times, like, so when are you gonna introduce me? And I'm like, well, I did a whole vlog with you in it for your birthday / Father's Day, which I forgot to mention that yes, the trip to the Dominican Republic was an all expense paid trip from me to him as a Father's Day and birthday gift, because his birthday is the day after Father's Day. And I don't believe in shortchanging people. Let's just hope he remembers that in September when our anniversary is a week away from my birthday. I'm just totally kidding. But yeah, so I took him to the DR for, for those 2 occasions. And we had a phenomenal time. We met so many amazing people. Oh my gosh, you guys. I met like new family members. To the point where some of my crew that I met on vacation, they're planning on coming to Greece with me for my birthday in September. We were only there for 3 days and we connected on such deep levels with so many, a group of people, and they're from New York. We all just clicked. I love them deep already. Okay. And you guys know who you are. I don't know if you guys want your social media information shared. Actually, I think in the vlog you guys mentioned it, but you guys will get a full vlog. It's a lot of footage and maybe a 2-3 parter. And it was only 3 days that we were there, but we got so much done in 3 days and it was amazing. I think I kind of caught you up to speed and everything. For those of you guys who asked about my mother, she's doing really well. She's driving again. And those who do not know, my mother did have a benign brain tumor. She underwent surgery. We found it when she had COVID. And so, yeah, she's doing well. And for those who are going to ask how I'm doing with COVID, I will say that it started probably when I was there. The last day, no, the day before the last day, I won't tell you what we did because it's going to be in the vlog. We were doing something and I kept saying I can't breathe. Moment of it, but at some point when the sun went down, things got a little dicey and I cannot breathe right now. At first I thought I was having an allergic reaction, but I thought I was having some kind of reaction, and I cannot breathe. My eyes are like puffy and red. Now that we've moved indoors, we're in the lobby right now waiting to meet up with our friends who we met here. I don't know, but I cannot breathe. It's bad. And I thought that it was the nighttime air, and I kept saying it was allergies, and Joey's like, we're in Dominican Republic, you think your allergies are really messing with you right now? And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's allergies, because I know on a regular, when the pollen count is high and people are dying, I'm good. When the when it rains, that's when I have an issue. So I believe it's like a mold. I thought my allergies were like a moldy kind of thing. And we were in a very wet kind of environment. So I thought that maybe that was it, but I could not breathe. That was the night before we left DR. The morning we left at the airport, I got a killer headache. I got really sick. Use your imagination, in the bathroom at the airport. And then the following day, Tuesday at work, I was in excruciating abdominal pain. I've never experienced pain like that in my life. And I tested for COVID negative. The next day, tested for COVID negative. And I just kept going to work because I was like, I don't have COVID. And, you know, obviously I work in the medical field, so I was masking up when I had patients and, you know, whatever. But it wasn't until Friday I was like on my deathbed. I was literally on my deathbed on Friday. And I never call out. I work till midnight on Fridays, and that's a hard shift to cover. So I think I've called out on a Friday twice since I've been at this place, which is 12 years, 13 years. So I felt horrible calling out, but I was dying, literally. And the crazy part is that I'm boosted. You know, before anyone asked, I am boosted and vaccinated. So I don't even, like, I couldn't imagine going through this without having, you know, those kind of things working for me. But it was a rough couple days. And then finally Friday, one of the offices I work at, we're like, let's just do another PCR and let's do blood work and everything. And did not hear back from that because it takes 24 to 48 hours. It was the weekend, so Saturdays I'm off. And I just stayed in the bed for all day Friday, all day Saturday. And then Sunday I was getting up to go to work, and I did not feel well still. But I was like, you know what? I didn't go to work on Friday. I don't have COVID. You know, whatever this bug is, I'll just get rid of it. And I said, let me just take one more at-home test while I'm going to swab, hop in the shower, and come out. And as soon as I came out the shower, I was like, are those double lines? What are those double lines? And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, you've got to be kidding me. And so, you know, in comes the phone calls and the calling out. And then the hospital, when you're a hospital worker, you have to still go there to get tested, to show up in the system. And then they call you and all this stuff. So I had to still go to work for just like 10 minutes. There's a questionnaire every day. I, you know, obviously filled it out accurately, failed it. They said, you're not cleared for work. You got to go get tested, blah, blah, blah. And then I came home and I slept, and they told me I'm out this whole week. So I'll be home. I will be home. So I think that's kind of the update on things. To tell you what I purchased since you guys last saw me. Give me a moment. So just before my Instagram page got shut down, I did do a reel about these. I did not do a full unboxing or anything here on YouTube because I've been gone. But my dear theater bestie, Oren, and I, hey Oren, we went to go see Tina, but I popped into the city a little early, went on 5th Avenue to pick these up. I should have got the second pair, which is a gold pair. I did not, and you can tell from the box, and probably you've already seen the reel on Instagram. These are a pair of sunglasses. They come in the black box. And I picked up the Louis Vuitton 1.1 aviators, I think they're called. I think 1.1 evidence metal aviator sunglasses. You guys, I am completely obsessed with these. I mean, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder and I'm like, God damn. Like, I am just completely obsessed. These are the silver pair with the green lens. I absolutely love them. I love, you guys know, green is one of my favorite colors. I do love that the lens is green, but my favorite part and what pushed me to get these over the gold pair was the arms are sort of, the edge of the arms are in this sort of marbleized green, which is just stunning. The gold pair just has black arms, but I fell in love with these. I tried both of them on, and I just said to myself, are you really gonna be walking around the city, going to see Tina on Broadway with, you know, these two pair of sunglasses? And I was planning on doing more shopping, but I stopped myself. But these, I had to get them. I had to get them. And now that I love them, they're so comfortable. They have a spring hinge. On the top here, it does have on that top bar of the aviator, it has the Louis Vuitton monogram motif going on. They're so comfortable. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They are the best. And it has me even thinking that I don't even need the regular 1.1 millionaires anymore, which if you guys did not see my girl Chi Chi's video, I will pop it above. I gifted her my 1.1 millionaires because the sizing was wrong from the get-go and I never wore them, and she's done so much for me, and her friendship to me is 1.1 in a million. So I gifted those to her. And I said, oh, I'll get myself the right size, and I'll get the black and gold, I'll get the gray marbleized, but I'm telling you, these right here, I feel like aviators are more my vibe, and oh my gosh, I absolutely love these. So the second thing I purchased, which if you followed my backup account, my backup Instagram account, I did a reel on this, and it is the Cartier Love Ring in the 18 karat white gold. You guys, oh my gosh. I can't even. I picked this up. Now, sorry, my throat is killing me. I picked this up from Fashion File. And when Joey and I went to Cartier on Fifth Avenue, when I was planning on purchasing them in store back in December, and I was fitted, the lady said to me, and I wanted them for my middle finger. And the client advisor there said to me, you have a big knuckle. So she said, you need a size 64 so that you can get over the hump, and then you're fine down here. But my issue is that it is so loose, and when you have two rings together, the movement and the sound is just unbearable. Even now, it's too much. So I'd much rather go for a 63 or 63 and a half and do you know what I'm saying? Slide it on. And in the warmer months, I know it's more snug. And even this, right now, it's kind of mild in here. So when it's really cold in here, it's really flying around. When it was warm and I wore it outside, it did fit fine, but it's just, it's pretty warm in here now. I said it was mild, but now that I think about it, it's kind of warm in here, and it's moving way too much. So I think I'm still in the window to return it to Fashion File. But the crazy thing about that one is, and if you look at the reel that I put on Instagram, I wanted to get something from the Fifth Avenue store. And when I saw this one on Fashion File, I was like, you know what, the deal was too good. Let me just grab it. And they don't show the certificate sometimes. So when I opened it and I saw it was from Fifth Avenue, I was like, I still kind of got my ring, you know what I'm saying, from Fifth Avenue. And I will tell you that I got this one because the price, these are $1,900 or $1,890 right now, the classic love ring, and they were on sale. This one was on sale particular for $1,400, and then I had a store credit. I had $700, $800 altogether in store credit from Fashion File. So I used $400 for this one, and then I used the other $400 for this one. So I felt like I was getting such a great deal because they were below retail. This is the Love Gold. This is the Love Ring, the wedding band version in 18 karat yellow gold. Also for this middle finger, meant to be stacked with another thin one. This one, I believe, originally, right now is $1,200 or $1,300, and this one was $1,000. And again, I had that $300 or $400 store credit, which I applied. So I was like, I'm getting both of these rings brand new because they were in excellent new condition for below retail, and I'm getting money off because I have a store credit. So it made sense. But for example, these two right now are just moving. The movement is way too much for me. I can't even, they shouldn't sit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather a snug fit. And again, my goal is to have one white gold in the classic, one yellow gold in the classic, and the wedding in each of them as well. The wedding bands I want to stack, but these I want to wear individually. And I can't even really rock them on other fingers because they just, the size 64 is huge. And I know that this knuckle here is big, but I didn't mean to give you the finger, but I'd much rather go smaller and struggle to put it on, because I feel like when I'm wearing them, I'm not going to take them off anyway, really. So yeah, these are probably going to go back, and I'm so sad because I love the story behind them. I love the discount. I love how everything came into play, but I'm not going to keep them probably just because of that. So that is all that I've purchased. I've been really, really, really good, you guys. Oh, by the way, this is a Virgo mug that my JD got me. I also did a reel on it on my new Instagram, the backup Instagram page. And basically it says all the wonderful things about us on the inside. Diligent, intelligent, reliable, you know, just a couple of our amazing characteristics. But I think that is pretty much it, you guys. Thank you for, you know, sticking around. I know that I'm always disappearing for some reason or other. I always say this. I can't be that YouTuber. I mean, I guess as I move to be more of a lifestyle person, and if I'm going to be vlogging more, sometimes your life, you know, sort of seeps into the videos, but I just don't want to be that person that's just putting their whole life on the internet. At least not yet, until I'm getting that Kardashian money, okay? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't, you know, when things are going on and, you know, and need my attention, it's important that I give them that, you know, and just to be a little transparent, you know, JD and I, our relationship, no relationship is perfect, but ours is, it's amazing, but it has taken a lot of work, and because we're both worth it, right? And I will tell you guys, I'm pretty sure I'm getting married. Like a wedding is, I'm pretty sure, in the works. Not even I'm pretty sure, I'm getting married. I don't know when we're gonna get engaged, but we are moving together at the end of this year. So, or the top of the new year, whatever. My lease is up December 31st, but I'm not moving on New Year's Day. So we're probably gonna move, I'm probably gonna be out of here December, early December. So a lot of change is coming, and with that, you have to be prepared. So I believe in having conversations. I believe in, you know, just communicating, and our communication skills are so amazing. Like if we could write a book, we would be a bestseller. Like we communicate really, really well, but it has not been easy, right? You know, we live in 2 different states. You know, our lives are separately are very chaotic, and trying to find our way has been difficult, but you have to sometimes sacrifice things. And I'm trying to balance and, you know, choose what's important in life. And this relationship is very important to me. I can't think of anything else that I need to share with you guys in this moment. I'm going to be doing some tag videos. My boy, again, Connor, I know he tagged me in a video. And this morning, excuse me, I know this morning Rochelle tagged me in a video as well that I need to watch. But I was like hacking up a lung when I got the notification. So I'm going to look into that. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, definitely give it a thumbs up. I've missed you guys so, so much. Drop me a line below to let me know what you guys have been up to. Any shows I should be watching while I'm home. I've already gone through, obviously, Inventing Anna, and I probably need to finish Ozark. I did not watch the last season of Ozark, but I went through all of Frankie and Grace, The Anatomy of a Scandal, which was really good. So yeah, drop me some lines on what you guys have been up to, what I should watch over the next week that I'm home. And I'm a little like going stir crazy because during the lockdown, I didn't know what lockdown was because I was still going to work, and I was, you know, I work in the medical field. So it did not bother me. And I say that I am an introvert and I like being home and alone, but I have to tell you, this is day 2. And again, I don't mind being alone, but the fact that I can't go to the grocery store, the fact that I can't like go out, not really liking that. So I'm going to be productive here on YouTube and filming videos, and yeah, I'm feeling better, so time to get to it. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.